There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further. As he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yellow. Alpha up. Yellow. 18. What's up? Up.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Get set. Get set. Cut.
Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Gain of 18.
18 yards, first down Niners.
First down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. 18. What's up? Yellow. Up.
Purdy now to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Get set. Get set. Up.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line.
And a 49er first down.
11.
A gain of 14. First down. 49ers.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Get set. Right around, up.
Purdy off the play fake. Now he's going to step up and run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
10 yards. That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10.
Uno. Up. 18. Watch out. Up.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
A 49-yard attempt.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
Is good.
And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Blue 58, blue 58. You got what? You got a alpha. Let's go. Hey, can. Delta. No mas. All right.
Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off. Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. There's a short one caught by Tonjes. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Yellow. 18, watch out. Yellow.
Back to throw, Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
First down.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
At the 20-yard line.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yellow. Up.
Now Purdy. That one complete to Tonjes. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
McCaffrey.
That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
H-Rail, corner. Up.
That would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, it was 2nd and goal. You're in there close. That's the fullback's comfort zone.
Not only is it his comfort zone, it's an expectation. That's what he's supposed to do. Turn and hand it to him. Big guys fire out. Find your way into the end zone.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Niners 10, Jets nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son. Hey, 5 turbo, son. West right zip. Right.
Now Fields. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Yards.
A gain there of 21 yards.
First down.
And this may be the one to build on right here. It's the second quarter. They've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, and this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 19 windy. Here we go. Hey, can. Chip slam. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. And the Niners get there and bring him down. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
19 structure. Hey, can. Right.
Hall ought to give up the middle. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
11. Right.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Right.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, 58, blue team, is that? Delta. You got a mini basic. Why not? Go.
Now it's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Here we go. Angel. Hey, can. Test it. Bunch right. Extend. Bunch right. Sit high.
Back to throw. Fields. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So on comes a field goal unit for the Jets. Here's Nick Folk. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
Isaac Guerrero on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see how much they want to push things, leading already here 10-3. Throwing here, Purdy. This is Jennings. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Purdy will set up to throw it here. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
56-yard attempt.
This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
This pass out wide to Hall.
Fields pass.
And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Right to Breece Hall. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, 551. You got a EQ. Delta. West right zip. Tonight.
Here's Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Matter. Here we go, side. 551. Delta. Hey, Ken, Alpha, let's go. Go.
Fields now to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 10 yards.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Easy. 222. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Test. Butt right. Right.
To the air again, Fields. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Get set. Uno. Final rush up.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
On the tackle.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd
and that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Yellow.
Purdy. There's a short one caught by Tonjes. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
And the 49er
13 yards there and a Niner first.
A gain of 13
Another
yards.
nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18! Heads up, heads up.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on
Officially
the play.
no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
Left, over here, over here. Alpha up. 18! Watch out! Up.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
Purdy's
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Get set, get set. 18! Watch out! Stop!
They go play action here. Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Yards. And the 49er 1st down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
18! Watch out! Up.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers! George Kittle taking it in. And the Niners are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Eddie Piñeiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He's got a man, complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
And the Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
You got what? You got a hey, Ken, Alpha, let's go. Hey, 551, 551. Hey, Ken. Right.
Out of the gun, Fields. That's another one complete to Mitchell. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 49ers' 15-yard line.
Go.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Hey, Ken. It's all right.
Here's Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Green 19, green 19, 11. West right zip. Bunch right. Tonight.
Fields. This is caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll look to run with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Touchdown.
Breece Hall. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. The 4th quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
Here we go.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Chip slam. Tonight.
Fields trying to throw for it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Niners 20, Jets 9.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Get set. 18. Watch out. Up.
That one looks like he'll throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
And the 49er first down.
Get set.
A gain of 7.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Get set. Rise up.
Purdy looking to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Yard
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36.
That's another 49er first down.
Now Purdy. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Oh, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Purdy now to throw off the play action. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Get set, get set. 118, watch out.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the victory here for San Francisco, and we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle. Go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New York Jets and the San Francisco 49ers.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields to throw it. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Mayday. 19 windy. Here we go. Go.
Fields now on 3rd. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Here we go, 4th down. It's Fields. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
No mas. Tonight.
Another throw for Fields. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down at the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for a New York first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Green 19, just attack.
They send a man in motion.
11. Easy. Hey, can. Right.
Throwing on first down. Fields. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Extend. Here we go. Green 19, green 19. Hey, never mind, Monday. Hey, 551. Hey, can. Right.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Intended for area.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Blue 58. Hey, can. EQ. You got a mini basic. Why not? Mayday. Chip slam. Delta. It's all right.
Now Fields again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Intended for
that throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
3rd down, gives the Hall. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Here we go. We're good.
Man in motion here.
Extend. Alpha, let's go. Sit high.
On 4th down, Fields. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series.
Touchdown, New York.
It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. You come in as a significant underdog, Brock, in somebody else's building. You know how essential it is to have a good start, and these guys did just that.
Yep, you're the weaker guy in the fight. You need to make your first shot count. Make them think about it. They've seized the momentum, really given themselves a fighting chance. Now they just got to do it consistently.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Isaac Gorindo to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Gorindo on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Get set. Yellow.
Purdy throwing here to start. Kittle's got it on the slant. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
On the play.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Complete to Jawan
How's your block
Jennings.
shedding out there, boys? Because they need
2
to get through
yards
some
on the
blocks
pickup.
to hang that
It's
screen up
2nd
quickly.
and 8
And they were
at the
Johnny on the spot.
41-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18! 18! Up!
Looking to throw, Purdy. Finds his man, it's Ricky Pearsall.
Purdy's pass.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of
Ricky
midfield. They're going to
Pearsall.
mark him at the 48.
That's a gain of 7.
Well, there's a time to be a
Makes
little
it
finessey
3rd
with the
and
football,
2.
put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, what I don't like there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
First down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I
First
love
and 10
third down
at the
runs.
46-yard
I really do.
line.
I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Get set, get set. 18! Up!
And they just get the play off. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
Watch out! Stop! 21, 21.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Quincy Williams on the
That
tackle.
goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock,
Taken
that is
down
not
back
going
at the
away
50-yard
anytime
line.
soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Jets into the nickel, third down.
Get set, get set. 18! Watch out! Yellow. Up.
Here he goes, third and long. He's got Ayuk downfield. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers finish off their opening drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Niners 8, Jets
They
7.
come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the two-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call, the coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating, and now, well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, green 19. Hey, can. Delta. 11. No mas. Sit high.
Shotgun snap to Fields. On the move, headed right. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Mayday. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's going to work it to the 20. See Amador Lenore there on the stop.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short game. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Here we go, son. Green 9. Hey, can. Sit high.
Now it's Fields. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Here we go. Hey, can. Green 19, get that. Hey, 551, 550, tonight.
3rd and long for him here. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it.
Fields pass. Intercepted.
He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Up.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
What's up?
On 3rd down, Purdy has him on the quick hitter. Escapes the defender. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
20 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The 49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Jets will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Punch right. Here we go. Chip slant. Angel. Alpha, 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 alpha. Hey, never mind, Monday. All right.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Next with his back, Hall. And this one does not go far.
To Brees Hall.
Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Brings up 2nd and
West
8
right there.
at the 31-yard line.
No mas, no mas. You got a mini basic. Right?
Field throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Here we go. Tonight. Hey, can. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Fields pass.
This is such the back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Get set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Yellow. Out.
Now Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12.
24 yards.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
First down throw by Purdy. Brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the
2nd down now. They need 7.
Yellow. Out. 18. Yellow.
To the air again. Purdy. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Jets make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
At their own 9-yard
Well, they were
line.
thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
319. Hey, can. Tonight.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That one goes for 31 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Tonight.
The final throw before the break. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Garindo to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Get set, yellow. Right, up.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Intended for number 88. Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Yellow, outside. Up.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Purdy throwing here on first. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers grow their lead to 8.
15, Jets 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
They start the drive with Hall. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go, set. Blue 58, blue 58, set. Punch right. Delta. Alpha, let's go. 11, 11, 11. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Throwing for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kit, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here we go. Chip slant. West, green 19, Jets attack. All right.
Fields on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
Justin Fields.
And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Here we go. 19 structure. EQ. Set.
Back to throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers have it at the 47 following the interception.
Fields pass.
Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Yellow. 18!
Purdy on the play action. He throws a bullet to the second, brought in inside the 20. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
34 yards.
How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Just about every
First and
offense
10
since the
at the
beginning of
12-yard
time,
line.
since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Here we go, here we go.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Bounces this outside, winds up with a nice chunk of yards there as a result. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Over here. Stop.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Get set. Heads up. Line around up.
McCaffrey on third down. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Quick throw, finds about right. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Hey, 551. Here we go. Chips, green 19. Get that. Go.
Back to work they go after the interception. Able to hit Hall, complete. Breaks the tackle. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here we go. Green 19. No mas.
Looking for a pass on second and short. That's incomplete left side. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down.
EQ. Don't jump. Ready? Green 19. 11. Stay high.
Shotgun snap to Fields. It's caught by Wilson. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Fields throwing once more. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Sit high.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
13 yards.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go, side. Side.
Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. Tonight.
It's caught left side by Mitchell. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Here we go, side. Alpha, 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 alpha. Chip slam. Go.
Now Fields again. And they pick him off again. And the 49ers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
Yellow.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the line.
Complete to number
And for somebody
88.
who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Intended for Brandon
That one
Ayuk.
intended for Brandon Ayuk.
It's now
And
third
things
down
look tougher
and
now with
9
third and
yards
long.
to go.
Here he goes, third and long. And quickly to Pearsall. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
To Ricky Pearsall.
Those little short throws, they are
A
high
gain of
percentage
only a
and certainly
yard.
bread and butter.
It's
But they
fourth
really
down.
run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Up.
Looking to throw. They did it. He made the interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets have some new life in the 4th.
It's a turnover on down.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. Delta. Green 19. You got a mini basic. Why not? Hey, can. Go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. First down now, ball at the 33.
Can. Here we go, son. Alpha. Hey, can. Hey, can. Easy. Angel. Son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He finds Woods. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
You got
A gain
a
of
mini basic.
17 yards.
What? Alpha.
That's good for a Jets first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
In on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Niners' 11-yard line.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Delta, delta. Chip slant. EQ. Extend. Tonight.
Throwing from the gun here. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie it.
Here we go.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Tonight.
They're going to try and run for it. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Gorindo to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Stop.
First down throw by Purdy. To the left side, reeled in by Kittle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
George Kittle. A gain of
2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers want to end it in regulation if they can. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Left, over here, over here. Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Up.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Back to throw. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Get set, get set. 18,
here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
18, watch out. Fox, 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 Fox.
The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Setting up to pass. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro.
Extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle.
Good.
And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
22. Jets 15. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. We good. Blue 58. Blue 58 front. Mayday, mayday, mayday. No mas, no mas. Test. Bunch right. Hey, can. Hey, never mind. Monday. It's all right.
He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play.
A gain of 34
Pick up a
yards.
34 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
One thing we don't have in football
yards.
is we don't have that radar gun.
First down,
But if
New
we
York.
did, Kate, this is the
11,
kind of
11.
throw.
Here we go.
When you throw it that deep outside the
3-19.
numbers,
You got
it
it.
requires a
Johnson.
serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Bunch right. Extend. Hey, 11. Hey, can. Hey, can. Delta, bunch right. All right.
First down throw for Fields. Pass caught along the sideline by Mitchell. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Kate, when you
It's
watch
a
the
gain of
combine, you'll watch
25
guys
yards
try to
on
make
the
this
play.
throw. And without chemistry,
That's
it's so
another
hard to
Jets
execute.
first
That was
down.
picture perfect. That's
First
a
and
QB and
goal,
receiver
New
on the
York.
same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Here we go, side. All right.
From the red zone on 1st. Set up the screen here for Hall. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up second
Timeout
and
taken by
goal
New York. That's
at
its
the
2nd.
8-yard line.
And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and
let's
goal.
Here we go. Easy. Angel. Sit right.
Throwing again. It's Fields. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table.
Jets.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So this kick now to force overtime. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Yellow. Up.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got 1 hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Yellow.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That's complete inside the 35. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Line around, up. Yellow. Yellow.
First throw of overtime. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was a defense right there, taking it upon themselves to set the tone, to be the aggressor, to dictate, and it worked. They forced the incompletion.
Up.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And 10 yards.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
All right, going to need the full 10 here on this opening drive of overtime if they don't want to stall out. To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Biggest play of OT, the offense is going for it.
Outside. Watch out. Yellow.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. As they'll be left with just 1 more to work with here in OT. Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Yellow. Yellow. Up.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And they pick him off again! And the Jets surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game!
Result of the play is a turnover on
We all know
down.
you want that ball first in overtime, Brock. You get the chance to dictate how this period starts. But what a stunning turn of events now, as that interception gives the other team a chance to win it all right here.
Such a two-sided coin, right? Offensively can't happen. Just cannot happen. But defensively, you know exactly what those defenders are saying to their buddies running on the field. Go do it. Go finish. Go finish that pick, end this game, and let's go celebrate.
Hey, can't. Here we go. 3. Let's go, Alpha right here. Right.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion.
319, that's right. Hey, can't. No mas. EQ. You got what? Delta. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Easy. Here we go. Right.
A give left side for Hall. And he gets him 5, but still a ways short of that line to gain. So here comes 4th down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the kick team comes on. A chance to win it here in overtime. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead.
Makes the score.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And they only needed a field goal to end it, as their guy connected on an absolute bomb through all the pressure to claim a heck of a win here in overtime. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Up.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. Now, a short one caught by Tonjes. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
And the 49ers
about 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down
at the 50-yard line.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Get set. Yellow. 118. Watch out. Up.
1st and 10 for Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
49er
and
down.
Another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
Love. Alpha up. 118. We're good.
Now a handoff to the tight end in the running game. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup.
25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second
From
and
the
8.
25, here's 2nd and 8.
Get set, get set. Buddy T, watch out. Yellow. Stop.
Purdy. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up
and
3rd
8
down.
yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd down. Purdy. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside
It's
the
a
5.
gain of 23 yards.
It is a gain of
That's
23 yards,
49er
and now
first
they'll have
down.
4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal.
Watch out. Stop.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jake Tonjes, touchdown, 49ers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. All right.
Play action now for Fields. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
Yards on the play.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Don't jump. Ready? Blue 50. West right zip. Set high.
They go play action with Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall.
Fields
and he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Johnson, here we go, side. Green 19, Johnson, side. Go.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third, they need 8.
Hey, can. Here we go. Easy. Alpha. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Hey, here we go. 58 was here. Hey, can. Right.
First down. Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's
good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at
the defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
EQ! Here we go, side. Green 19, green 19, side. Hey, can. Extend. Side.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This is caught at the 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Jets. First down. First and goal, New York.
Hey, can. You got a mini basic. Delta. Bunch right. Right.
Hall. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
So we'll get a second and goal when we return. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they come up now second and goal.
Here we go. Angel, 19 windy. Here we go. 175.
They put Wilson in motion.
Test, bunch right. Let's go, Alpha right here. Hey, can. Right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's
Fields
to the end zone, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Angel. Hey, 551. Hey, can. Go.
They'll try to run with Hall. And he barrels his way into the end zone.
New York.
Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game
at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Get set, get set. 118,
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And the 49er,
that's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
10 at the 34-yard line.
21.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. From the interior, Harrison Phillips there for the tackle.
A 3-yard
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
Get set, get set. 118, 118,
Here's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. And they are all over him yet again. He'll go down once more.
A loss of 7.
So the key to these 3rd down blitzes, Mike, is you have to be confident that you're going to get home, because if not, you can leave yourself vulnerable on the back end to give up a big play. So fortunately here, the gamble pays off, and they're able to get him down for a sack.
To return is Williams. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight. Tonight.
Here's Fields to keep it himself. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
331.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Right. Delta. Tonight.
2nd down. It's Fields. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. Green 19, green side. Extend. Go.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Jets 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Jets.
Bunch right. Mayday, mayday.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment.
Here we go, tonight. 222. Tonight.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
The 22-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. We good. Green 19, green tonight. Alpha. Tonight.
Another run here with Hall. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. C.J. West in on the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Blue 58, blue 58. You got a mini 11. Hey, can. Easy. All right.
Now Fields. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Here we go, son. Hey, turbo, son. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Hey, can. Here we go, son. 19 windy. Here we go. Chip slam. Tonight.
Fields now. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
They'll try to run it with Hall. And he barrels his way into the end zone.
New York.
Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Makes the score Jets 14, 49ers 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And this is not what they were hoping for at all. He's out of bounds on the return, and he's shy of his own 10.
First and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Get set, get set. On 18, watch out. Up.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Moving to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
At the 10-yard line.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Come on, set, go.
It's a designed run with Jones. And not much
Jones
there.
On the keeper.
He's back to the original line.
He was
no gain on
by
that.
Andre Cisco.
Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10
Brings
seconds
up 3rd
until the break.
and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Outside. Yellow. Yellow. Hot.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Purdy's pass.
That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Alpha. Here we go. We're good. Green. Angel. Tonight.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. This one uncorked, looking for Woods. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Mayday. Here we go. No mas. 220. You got a mini basic. Why not?
The motion man here is Mitchell.
Tonight.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
On the stop. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the
42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Tonight.
Throwing is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go. Blue 58. Blue.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
EQ. Stand straight. Sit high.
Fields from the gun on third down. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. And the Jets have a first down.
And the Jets first down.
Here we go, side. Turn. Go.
On the give, it's Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 more yards.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
EQ. Here we go, side. Loose. Side.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Trying to go back over the middle. You can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Yellow. Get set. Get set.
Purdy on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Up. Buddy. Yellow. Up.
First and 10. Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That's another 49er.
First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's a run with their tight end. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
It's second and 8.
Go ahead.
To throw is Purdy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be forced out of bounds. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Get set. What's up? Here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second
it's a gain
and
of
goal.
A yard. Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Yellow. Up. Up.
Now Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are 14. All even at 14.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Blue 58, Blue 58. Hey, never mind, Monday. West right zip. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Jets first down.
First down. Fields. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
12 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
No mas. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, get to that. You got a mini basic. Alpha, let's go. All right.
Fields now on second down. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
10 yards.
So 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. Green 19, side.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Right.
Off we go with the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies, but the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
Test, bunch right. Angel. Tonight.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That one caught by Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Yards.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
A gain of 16 yards.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Mayday. Here we go, side. Blue 58, Blue 58, side.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's got another one. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown.
His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Folk checks the point is good. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Get set. 18, watch out! Yellow.
Up. On 1st and 10. Purdy. Now, a short one caught by Tonjes.
To number 88.
And no chance to turn and go. That
Brings
one
up
good
second
for just a
and
couple.
8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Yellow. Up.
Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners.
And
First
the
down.
49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Yes. Up.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it. He's still on his feet. And he will score! Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
21 apiece. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yep, 331. Hey, can. West right zip. Chip slam. Said hi.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Here we go. Hey, can. Blue 58. Sit down. Alpha. Sit down.
A run here with Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Carrier. D. Winters on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Pistol snap back to Fields.
49ers 43.
They'll look to set up the screen here. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 4.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Green 19, just attack. Test, bunch. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Fields from the pistol. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
19 structure. Hey, can. Tonight.
Here's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Ball carrier. D. Winters on the stop.
The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go. We're good. 331, 331. Set.
They'll run it with Hall. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this is third down.
Here we go, side. Tonight, Delta, Delta. Delta. Extend. Go.
They'll drop to throw. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
That's another Jets.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second.
First and goal
as they get it with
line.
just under a minute to go in this football game. Here we go. First and goal.
Here we go. Set high.
Fields. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Now, here's second and goal.
Here we go. Alpha. Blue 58, blue 58.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is second and goal.
Here we go.
Man in motion is Smith. Second down, it's Fields. And he's trying to get to the pylon, but won't get there. Mark out right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great job defensively, Mike. Not only to blanket the receivers and give the quarterback nowhere to go with the ball, but then when he tucks it down, being able to force him out wide to the sideline and get him out of bounds, great job by the defense.
Here we go, set. Green 19, get to that.
Man in motion is Smith.
Right.
Hall. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
53. Alpha's up. Yellow. 22. Watch out. Up.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And that is incomplete.
For George Kittle.
George Kittle was the intended target that time.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
It'll lead to a 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's 2nd down.
Get set, hot.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Again, working deep downfield. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
3rd down. Purdy. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10.
1st and 10.
So this one a win for the visiting Jets. A bit of a surprise, this one on paper. You figure this would have been a difficult assignment, trying to win away from home against a team of this caliber. No problems, though. They find a way to get it done. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.